Hey there, folks. Malachi Greb here from the heart of Evansville, Indiana, where I'm grinding away at elite automation, turning rusty old factories into sleek, efficient beasts. So, today we're diving even deeper into automating a manufacturing facility, incorporating some key feedback to keep things real, because you asked for that raw, unfiltered value, and I'm all about delivering it. Imagine not just slashing labor costs by half, but integrating cutting edge AI that predicts breakdowns before they happen, boosting your output by 30% or more, and watching profits skyrocket like Tesla's stock after a killer earnings call. But automation can go wrong if you rush it. I've seen facilities turn into expensive robot graveyards because folks skip the basics. Stick around as I expand this playbook with more steps, fresh 2026 data pulled from reliable sources, stories from our customer projects at Elite Automation, and investor angles to make your facility a cash machine. If you're an entrepreneur ready to scale or an investor eyeing tech plays in manufacturing, this is your ultimate guide. What do you think? Ready to automate and dominate, or still playing it safe in manual mode? Drop it in the comments. First, let's set the bigger stage. Automation in 2026 isn't just robots, it's AI driven ecosystems, smart factories, and sustainable tech, according to the latest trends from ABI Research and Deloitte. Fi- Back in our early days at Elite Automation here in Evansville, we automated a small packaging line for a customer on a shoestring budget, turning it from break even to doubling revenue in 6 months, but only after applying these lessons the hard way. According to Manufacturing Dive's January 2026 report, top trends include navigating tariff uncertainty, ramping up AI across operations, and building resilient supply chains, stuff that's reshaping how we automate. Tesla's Gigafactories are the gold standard. Their Shanghai plant just hit 5 million drive units, powering Model 3 and Y vehicles with hyper automated lines, as reported by CNEVI Post and Teslarati. So, let's break it down step by step, with twice the depth, more examples from our customer work, and real world data to arm you for success. We'll cover evaluation, goals, tech choices, design, procurement, training, integration, scaling, and even advanced topics like sustainability and future proofing. Buckle up, this is going to be comprehensive. Step one, evaluate your current operations in detail. You can't automate chaos, right? Start by assembling a cross functional team, floor workers, managers, even external consultants if needed. Walk the entire facility, mapping every single process: raw materials intake, machining, assembly, quality control, packaging, and shipping. Use digital tools like Lucidchart or advanced simulation software like AnyLogic to create detailed flow charts and identify bottlenecks. From our customer projects, this uncovers hidden gems like manual sorting tasks eating up hours that a simple AI vision system could handle in seconds. Don't just note inefficiencies, quantify them. Calculate metrics such as overall equipment effectiveness, or OEE, cycle times, defect rates, and downtime percentages. For instance, if your line has 20% downtime from manual errors, that's low hanging fruit for automation. Involve your team deeply. Floor workers spot issues execs miss, like ergonomic strains leading to injuries. Pro tip: runtime studies or use IoT sensors temporarily to gather baseline data. Fresh data from Deloitte's 2026 Manufacturing Outlook highlights continued investment in smart operations, where agentic AI can boost agility. Start here to align with that. This evaluation phase could take 2 to 4 weeks for a mid sized facility, but skipping it is like building on sand. From one of our customer anecdotes at Elite Automation, we once helped a client who missed a bottleneck in material handling during initial assessment, costing them thousands in delays. Lesson learned: always map twice and verify with data. Expand this step by conducting a SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats specific to your operations. Look at external factors too, like supply chain vulnerabilities highlighted in recent tariff talks. If you're in a sector like automotive, benchmark against leaders like Tesla, whose Shanghai facility achieved that 5 million drive unit milestone through meticulous process mapping. Document everything in a shared digital platform for easy reference later. Like, this isn't just paperwork, it's your roadmap to ROI. Step 2, define your automation goals, budget, and timeline with precision. Clarity is king. What exactly do you want? Cost reduction by 25%, output boost by 30, zero defects through AI inspections. Make them smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. For budget, factor in everything: hardware, software, integration, training, and contingencies. As of January 2026, entry level robotic arms from companies like Universal Robots start around $25,000 to $35,000 based on data from Standard Bots and Universal Robots pricing guides. McKinsey's latest insights on AI in manufacturing from their 2025 State of AI report suggest that while many see cost benefits in individual use cases, enterprise wide EBIT impact is still limited, often under 5%, but with potential for more as adoption scales. Don't forget ongoing costs: maintenance at 5 to 10% annually, energy upgrades, and cybersecurity. Manufacturing's a prime hack target. From our grind at Elite Automation, we bootstrapped a conveyor upgrade for a customer here in Evansville, costing $10,000, which paid for itself in 3 months and funded bigger robots. If you're in high volume like Tesla inspired EV parts, prioritize precision automation for batteries or drive units. Look for funding, grants from states like Indiana for tech adoption, or federal incentives under 2026 tariff policies. Set a realistic timeline: 6 months for pilots, up to 18 for full rollout. An investor angle: automated facilities fetch higher valuations, show projected ROI to attract capital, even if McKinsey notes it's still emerging for many. Agree. Break down the budget further. Allocate 30% to hardware, 20 to software, 30 to integration, and 20 to training and contingencies. So, run financial models using tools like Excel or specialized software to simulate different scenarios. Sayu. Consider total cost of ownership, not just upfront. Energy efficiency can save big long term. Step 3. Choose the right technologies with a focus on 2026 trends. So, this is the exciting part, but research thoroughly to avoid buyer's remorse. So, break it by function. For material handling, automated guided vehicles, or AGVs, now smarter with AI navigation to dodge obstacles dynamically. For assembly, collaborative robots, or Cobots, from Fanuc or Techman, costs starting at $30,000 per recent breakdowns from Standard Bots. Add AI vision systems from Cognex for real-time quality checks, spotting defects humans miss. IoT sensors tied to platforms like Siemens MindSphere for predictive maintenance, huge in 2026, per ABI Research, preventing breakdowns and saving up to 20% on downtime. Software, manufacturing execution systems, or MES, integrated with ERP for seamless control. Trending now: Agentic AI, autonomous systems making decisions, as highlighted in Deloitte's 2026 report. Think AI optimizing production flows without constant human input. Sustainability tech, energy efficient robots, and smart lighting to cut carbon footprints, aligning with Deloitte's predictions on resilient supply chains. Tesla's using similar in Giga Berlin, targeting production increases in 2026 per Teslarati, with over the air updates for machines. From a customer story at Elite Automation, we integrated a PLC system for a local metal shop client, cutting errors by 80%, and later added AI for predictive tweaks. Game changer. Yeah. Compare vendors, attend virtual trade shows or demo online, check payload, speed, integration ease. Go modular for scalability. Start small. Expand. Refurbished options can save 30% without losing performance, as seen in Universal Robots' used market data. Dive deeper into AI trends. ABI Research forecasts $224.7 billion in digital transformation spend for manufacturing in 2026, with AI scaling cautiously but effectively. Consider edge computing for low latency decisions, especially in fast paced environments. CIs. Evaluate compatibility with existing systems to minimize rework. For investors, tech choices like Agentic AI can differentiate your portfolio plays in manufacturing stocks. Step 4. Design the automation layout comprehensively. Blueprint it right, or face rework hell. Hire engineers to redesign the floor plan, optimizing for material flow and minimizing robot-human interactions. Use simulation tools like FlexSim to test virtually, run scenarios for throughput and bottlenecks. Factor ergonomics: Cobots should assist, not endanger, per OSHA guidelines. Power and infrastructure: automation spikes energy use, so assess and upgrade grids, ventilation, and even flooring for AGVs. From our scaling work at Elite Automation, we once helped a customer who overlooked heat buildup from new machines, leading to shutdowns. Costly, don't do it. Build in flexibility. Modular designs for easy tech swaps as AI evolves. For lights out ops, add remote monitoring via apps with real-time dashboards. Get all approvals, safety certs, environmental compliance, especially with 2026's focus on sustainable manufacturing from Deloitte. Prototype small. Build a mini line to test before full commit. Incorporate AI simulations for what ifs, like supply chain disruptions from tariffs. Expand this with 3D modeling using CAD software to visualize layouts. Consider zoning. Separate high speed robot areas from human zones with sensors. Factor in scalability. Design with expansion in mind, like adding more bays. From Tesla's Playbook, their Shanghai factory's layout supports massive output, hitting that 5 million drive units by optimizing flow. Niagara horror. Step 5. Procure, install, and test the systems methodically. Select reliable suppliers, read reviews on sites like ThomasNet, negotiate bundles. For robots, warranties up to 5 years are standard now. So TOTS, hire certified integrators, DIY only if expert level, FIDE, phased approach, automate one section, test, then scale to avoid total shutdowns. Evansville tip, partner local for faster support, keeping community strong. Timeline 3 to 9 months for mid sized per industry averages, but factor delays from global supply chains. Testing, dry runs, then supervised live trials, monitoring KPIs like speed and accuracy. Debug early, common issues like sensor misalignments can derail everything. Latest from Daifuku, 2026 emphasizes hybrid systems for balanced automation. Expand procurement with RFP processes to get competitive bids. Include service level agreements and contracts for uptime guarantees. For installation, use digital twins to simulate the process beforehand. Post-install, run stress tests under peak loads. From our customer projects, a phased rollout for a packaging client minimized downtime to under 5% during transition. Step 6. Train your team extensively and address change management. Automation empowers people, doesn't erase them. Start with assessments. Identify skill gaps, then tailor training. Use vendor programs, Coursera for AI basics, or hands-on sims. Train operators on interfaces, maintenance on troubleshooting, managers on data analytics. From Elite Automation's work, we turned resistant workers for a customer into fans by demoing how it eliminated backbreaking tasks. Bust myths. Automation creates jobs in programming, oversight. McKinsey notes need for AI skills in frontline workers. Boost morale with certifications, bonuses for upskilling. Ongoing, annual refreshers, especially with rapid AI advances like Agentic systems from Deloitte's Outlook. Change management. Communicate wins early, involve teams in decisions. Expand training to include soft skills like adapting to AI collaboration. Use VR simulations for safe practice. Track training ROI through pre-post skill assessments. Investor note, skilled teams boost company value in acquisitions. Step 7, integrate, optimize, and monitor with data-driven tweaks. Connect it all, machines to software via APIs for real-time data flow. Use edge computing for instant decisions, avoiding cloud lags, key in 2026 per ABI Research. Post-launch, track KPIs obsessively, throughput up, defects down. Leverage AI for optimization, algorithms adjusting parameters for minimal waste. Tesla mindset, over-the-air updates for continuous improvement, like their Cybercab production starting April 2026 per Elon Musk. Sustainability angle, optimize for energy savings, reducing bills by 15%. Audit quarterly, adjust for trends like AI revolution in manufacturing. Expand integration with blockchain for supply chain traceability. Use big data analytics to predict market shifts. From a customer integration at Elite Automation, we saw 20% efficiency gains after fine-tuning with AI. Monitor cybersecurity threats actively, as ABI notes rising operational risks. Step 8, scale, maintain, and future-proof your setup. Once stable, expand facility-wide. Maintenance, predictive schedules via AI, extending equipment life. Cybersecurity, firewalls, regular penetration tests. Hacks cost millions. Scale smart. Pilot new tech like humanoid robots, though costs are still high per Forbes 2025 Insights, but dropping. So, investor view, automated ops attract funding. Tesla's projected 25% revenue growth in 2026 shows the power. From Elite Automation's scaling for customers, one project led to full facility autonomy, boosting valuation. Day. Predictions. By 2030, full AI autonomy standard per Deloitte with humanoid bots commonplace. To future-proof, invest in upgradable hardware and open standards, Monitor global trends like ABI's focus on data value extraction. Build redundancy for resilience against disruptions. Sustainability, integrate green tech like solar powered chargers for AGVs. Now, let's talk advanced topics sustainability and automation. With Deloitte highlighting resilient supply chains, automate for eco friendliness, use AI to minimize waste, optimize energy. For example, smart systems can reduce material scrap by 15%. Investor angle. Green automation attracts ESG funding. Another layer, cybersecurity in smart factories. ABI Research warns of rising risks. Implement zero trust models. From our customer work, adding multi factor auth cut breach attempts and human robot collaboration trends. Cobots are evolving with AI for safer interactions. Per McKinsey, upskilling frontline workers is key to unlocking productivity. Global perspectives. With tariffs in play, localize automation to cut import costs. Tesla's Shanghai success shows how localized production scales globally. Challenges, talent shortages per ABI, addressed with training partnerships. Cloud versus edge, ABI notes cautious cloud adoption due to security, balance both. Case study from our portfolio. For a Midwest manufacturer customer, we automated welding lines, hitting 30% output increase. Predictions for 2027, Agentic AI takes over more decisions. Wrap up investor insights. Manufacturing stocks with strong automation like Tesla could see gains amid data center booms per Deloitte. Common pitfalls, overbuying tech, start small, iterate. Metrics for success, track ROI quarterly, adjust. Community building, join forums like Automate Show discussions. That's the expanded blueprint, folks. Detailed, double down steps to automate and crush it with real data and customer focused stories. From evaluation to scaling and beyond, it's a grind, but the rewards, life changing. If this pumped you up, hit subscribe on the channel for more on Tesla investing, hustles, and automation. Follow me on X at Malachi Greb for daily insights. Comment, what's your top automation trend for 2026? Bullish on AI or playing it safe? Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next. So, word count 3024.